everybody, I'm back with another message. I should have mentioned this in the beginning of my previous video, but since I hadn't posted anything in such a long time, if any of you feel like sharing any developments you might have in your twin flame relationship with the rest of us, please do so in the comment section below. I hope some of you had some developments, some twin flame reunions in the past year and a half. But if you haven't, don't give up. I hope you saw my previous video because I had some important message for some of you who had not had any progress in the 3D world, because in my previous video, the divine masculines that reading was about were making some serious progress that you might have not been aware of. And this is why I post these readings, divine feminines, to let you know about things that are happening behind the scenes, behind closed curtains that you might not be aware of. I'm trying to get those messages out to you so you don't give up hope. And let's move on to today's reading. Interesting developments happening in these divine masculines' lives, you guys. This divine masculine, or these divine masculines, is leaving their life behind, leaving something behind here. Things are about to take a positive turn. Things are changing for the better. This divine masculine is kind of giddy about these changes that are about to happen. So that tells me that the divine masculine is the one making the decision to make these changes, because it seems like he's a little bit excited, definitely a bit of insecurities in there because he doesn't know how exactly things are going to turn out, but he's kind of excited, a bit giddy about these changes that are about to take place. And these changes have to do with a relationship, the ending of a relationship. He doesn't even care if he has to give this person some money to get rid of them. It's worth it for him just to get out of this situation, just to be able to leave this life behind. There are going to be some feelings expressed. Finally, the divine masculine is taking action, expressing his emotions, which is going to bring in a happy new beginning. It's going to lead to a happy new beginning, him doing this, taking action finally. That's why he's somewhat excited about these changes, because he intuitively knows that these changes are leading to a happy new beginning. He feels that. And after he takes action and has this talk with the karmic, expresses his emotions to the karmic, which is the first big step, the first big action, there is going to be another action taken. He's gonna travel to see you, divine feminine. This is a divine masculine who has been extremely cautious about this decision. Yeah, he's been very cautious about this decision that he's finally about to make. He's been cautiously, very slowly moving forward on his twin flame journey toward reunion. He was scared of the unknown, scared of leaving this relationship behind, but now he's finally making the decision to do that. This is a karmic who's manipulating the divine masculine into staying. She doesn't want to let the divine masculine go, so she's trying to appeal to the logical side of the divine masculine, trying to reason with him, while at the same time she's also trying to influence him through his emotions. She's playing mind games with him. This karmic is married to the divine masculine. That's what the Hierophant and the Justice cards are telling me. And she's trying to talk him into giving this marriage another chance. Trying to act all heartbroken and vulnerable. But she's really not that heartbroken about losing the divine masculine. Maybe losing the life she has thanks to him, but she's not as vulnerable and heartbroken as she pretends to be, for sure. So she's trying to appeal to his emotions by acting all heartbroken, telling him things like, oh, we could be so happy if we just did this or did that. You know, trying to convince the divine masculine to stay by making him believe that they could still be happy if they could just fix this or fix that in their relationship. Also, as I mentioned, appealing to his logical side, reminding him of their vows, what society, their family members are expecting of them. Like, you have such a good relationship with my family members, you're never gonna see them again if you do this. What about our friends? I would be so heartbroken if I lost my friends because of you. So just those type of things, reminding him of his obligations, trying to bring up all those reasons that society usually uses to keep people in marriages, even when it's not good for them anymore. So the situation is not what it appears. This karmic is hiding things. She's really not as vulnerable as she pretends to be, and not as heartbroken as she pretends to be. She just doesn't want these changes to happen, at least not yet, because they don't serve her best interest at the moment. She's really not trying to talk the divine masculine out of this because she truly, genuinely loves him. She's just looking out for her own interest. It seems like this karmic isn't going to win. I don't know if this little manipulation of hers is gonna work temporarily, if it's gonna cause any delays, but it's already a huge step forward that they are having this conversation. A huge step forward. Even if she convinces the divine masculine to stay a little longer, this little trick she's pulling isn't gonna stop the wheel from turning. Yeah, so things have been set in motion with this conversation and they cannot be stopped. So this divine masculine is awakening to his own power. He's finally listening to his intuition, his spiritual guidance, divine guidance, and he's hiding it from the karmic, but he's working on a plan. He's working on a plan to leave this marriage behind that he's been stuck in for a while now. So in the bottom right corner, there is the Eight of Swords, representing this divine masculine being stuck in this marriage. He's working on a plan to wrap up this marriage, as the Nine of Wands is showing us. He's basically working on a plan. He's working on his way back to you, Divine Feminine. He's working on a plan to get out of this marriage so he can finally express his emotions that he has for you. He's got his eye on you, Divine Feminine. He's working on communication, a way to finally be able to get out of this marriage so he can communicate with you again and he can express his feelings that he has for you that he's been hiding for so long. And the number 222 I saw twice during and right after the reading, confirming that your reunion is on its way, Divine Feminines. So that's the message for today. Very promising, I think. I hope that gives you some encouragement, some much needed encouragement. And hopefully I will be back soon with another message. Thanks for watching. Bye.